One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Hey, it's the blonde girl. Now then, Adol, please wait here for now. I'll call you when Lord Eldeel is ready to grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime. If you'll excuse me. Oh, for goodness sakes, I just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be this disorganized. Yeah, let's snoop. There are various books piled upon one another here, all pertaining to the study of language. Among them are some with writings in an unrecognizable script. Various antiques, documents, and maps are lined up here. They look like spoils from a ruined raid. A strange sphere slowly rotates in place. The pattern on it looks like a map, but built out of puzzle pieces. Is that a globe? I think that's a globe. Huh. So someone's explored the whole world and managed to put it... But I thought, like, Adol is the great explorer of this place. Like, It appears to be some kind of ship. Judging by the fact that it has a cannon attached to it, it's likely a warship. It appears to be some kind of telescope, though larger in size than any that are known, and with a very delicate-looking lens. Some kind of measuring instrument is laid down haphazardly next to it. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Lord Eldeel is expecting you on the balcony. Please, come this way. Guess we're done snooping. Away we go. Can we snoop here? No. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Yeah. Oh, he has wings. A lot of wings. 4 wings. You must be Adol Christian. I am. I imagine you were quite shocked to be brought here so suddenly. Oh, it's that plane. We've been seeing that. I think we saw one when we came to this continent.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies.
You're the one that said that.
Just like this, on wings of their own creation. However, now is not yet that time. The doors must be opened in the proper order.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eldeel. I suppose you could say I'm the one who brings harmony to this world. There's a black abyss beyond there.
Leeza.
Excuse me, Leeza. I'm sorry for the mess. I'll tidy the room later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
I am sorry.
Thank you.
Now.
So winged beings they're gods, pretty much, like Lena and Fina. And, well, those two contained the Black Pearl. They sank into the earth. It's weird seeing another winged being. And there was also the winged being on the Ark and the Pistum, right? They were responsible for technology there as well. It's interesting. So what do you do? What is your role? You're still alive. All the winged beings are usually dead or they go to sleep. We never hear from them again. Now, Adol, all of these books and blueprints you see before you, they're all the big things that I plan to have someone invent one day. Plan to have someone invent? Indeed. One day, someone will invent each of these inventions you see before you. Instruction, arts, medicine, weaponry. All kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And by bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history. Sounds like the work of a god. There are many in Highland who regard me as one. I have been carrying out this process for hundreds of years now, treating it as my sacred duty. When a land struggles with floods, I give its people the knowledge to build floodgates and improve irrigation. In one age of violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. As for a recent example, you see that blueprint spread out over there? What's it a blueprint of? That's the warship, right? Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed those blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the Principality of Altago have long been button heads, as I'm sure you know. At one point, Altago seemed to be at a disadvantage, but now the two forces are an even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization? An exceptionally fast warship the Altaginians happened to invent in the nick of time. I want to ride one, please. As expected of an explorer like you. My point, however, is that these blueprints are the plans for that very warship. Countries have been at odds for so long it would create an unbalance for one to fall under the other's flag. If Rome were to annex Altago, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let a war end quite so easily. Altago has, like, the dragons on it. If Rome took it over, and Adol wasn't there to be the dragon warrior, yeah, that would have been really bad for Rome and Altago. Good job, Eldeel. You prevented a catastrophe. Much like the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems all of their own. Altago is a particularly complex region, and is generally best left to its own devices, but exceptions must be made. Get in.
Are you unable to sleep?
Yep.
I'm so happy you're alive, Adol.
You're the blonde girl.
Do you remember my name?
Leeza. Leeza.
My!
Oh, so you do remember me then? That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while, Adol? You are so bright. I see. So your memories of me only just returned a moment ago. What a wonderful coincidence. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Eldeel? Only our first meeting. Really now? That's most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you've already realized this, but Lord Eldeel personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended to impart upon you the knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it. And I'm afraid I don't know what specific knowledge Lord Eldeel intended to impart. I feel I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them. The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came. Is that how I lost my memory? Most likely, yes. I believe the barrier did what it was supposed to do when you left the area. I do apologize. The barrier is in place to prevent this town and Lord Eldeel from becoming discovered by the world. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs. Nothing more. Has anything like this happened before? No. I'm sorry. There have never been any reports of full amnesia occurring in those who leave here. I've also never heard of anyone regaining their memories of Highland upon returning either. It may be some time before he can grant an audience with you, but I'm sure you'll be able to speak with Lord Eldeel again. However, it's late, and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm just so relieved to learn that you're alive. Oh, and Adol, if you should remember anything else about Lord Eldeel. I'm sorry, that's nothing.
Good night.
Good night to you. Sorry, Adol. Can you explain that again? From the beginning? I doubt repeating the explanation will make its contents any easier to understand. And I must confess, it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So, basically, this Eldeel guy is like some kind of god that gives people knowledge? Oh my god, Durin's voice hurts my throat. We've seen some strange things on our journey so far, but this is pushing it. There's one point I would like to be clarified. You said that upon leaving this area, you forget everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge you were given as well, no? Yeah, that's a good point. So go on, Calilica, or whatever your name is. What's up with that? Oh, do you think Eldeel gave, Ozma's tribe the knowledge of the Sparta? Do you think he'd be able to get that knowledge again of the Sparta if he asked Eldeel about it? Because he's the last of his tribe, and he doesn't know about it. Huh.
Oh.
Huh. That's no way to ask someone a question. Ha. Well, I'm older than you, so there. You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you would respect your elders because of their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older. They just turn into grumpy old farts. What? I think Calilica wins this one. Oh, but it's true that people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldeel remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean? I believe she is stating that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his daily life, as if it were his own thought. Is that correct? Oh! Clap, 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 clap. It's so good to see the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here. Huh. Pretty fancy system you got going here, though. So if people remember the knowledge they've been given, as if they'd thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something great has been here before? Naturally, not everyone. But that is true for certain people and certain inventions, yes. Huh. Unbelievable. So, we can actually go outside now? You may. Leeza has explained everything to the people of this town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol, I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town. I can't wait. Well, don't get carried away. Gotta be careful not to overlook anything that might help get your memories back. That's our top priority, remember? Huh? Something wrong? Oh, nothing. Sometimes you seem like you're all there, and then it's like you said a perfect thing. It's weird. Really? I mean, I am a reputed information dealer and all that. I absorb everything around me, and hey! Calilica, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything this town has to offer. Okay. However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the town through the north exit by yourselves. The north exit, in the direction of that enormous tower. That tower is where Lord Eldeel lives. That's also where Adol met the Lord Eldeel when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms. And if you enter there without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. So, don't say we didn't warn you. Okay, that seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distance to me. That's our cue, Adol. Let's check this place out.